Hi, my name is Calvin and normally I work in esports, but today I am cooking because it's what I love to do. So this is the start of my cooking channel. We're going to be looking at Italian food. It is loved across the world. When most people first encounter it, they're probably going to come across a dish called bolognese. It's homely, it's delicious and it's comforting. I've been scouring the internet for hours, talking to many different Italians that I know, and although there are some variations, I think there is a good base recipe that we can have a look at today. Let's get started. We want to start with the base of the bolognese, and that's by dicing a few pieces of celery, dicing a few carrots, and also one large to medium white onion. As you can tell, I don't have the best knife skills in the world. Just make sure you cut them into small and even pieces until you get something that resembles something like this. Bolognese has pork and beef mince. I've also seen people add veal and pancetta, but today I'm just going to have 500 grams of beef and 200 grams of pork mince. To a large pot, you want to add some olive oil and add your mincemeat. You want to make sure you hear that sizzle. Don't worry about any liquid coming out, just make sure you cook it for 3 to 5 minutes or until browned, then just set it aside. Now for the onions. You want to saute them over medium to low heat for a few minutes until they start to get soft. Now it's time to add the carrots and the celery, and you want to mix that all together. You want to keep cooking the vegetables on a low to medium heat until they start to become soft or look something like this. You want to start boosting some flavours, so season with salt, pepper and add some rosemary. Make sure you incorporate everything together and stir well. Add back in the mince and stir. Traditionally you'd add a glass of white wine, though nowadays some people use red. Make sure to stir thoroughly and let that wine cook off for a couple minutes. Make sure to always taste your food and add any seasoning if necessary. Time to add in the tinned tomatoes. The better the tomatoes, the better the bolognese. It's as simple as that. I added water to the tins to rinse them out and to add a bit more liquid to the sauce. You could also swap this out for stock instead of water. I used plum tomatoes, so I had to break them down and stir until fully incorporated. I also added some passata. You want to let that cook down with a lid on for at least 30 minutes on low heat. After 30 minutes, you're going to get this deep red beautiful sauce. Give it a stir. You then want to let the sauce simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes with the lid off. Start to boil some water and season it with a lot of salt. You should follow the cooking instructions for your pasta. Make sure the sauce is ready before the pasta is finished cooking. This is because we're going to finish cooking the pasta in the pan. Have a final taste test and season as you want. Cook off a portion of the sauce in the pan for about 30 seconds and then add your pasta. You want to mix it well together and cover every piece of that pasta. Feel free to add more sauce, and also don't forget to use that starchy pasta water because it's going to help bind everything together. Serve your saucy pasta onto a bowl or plate and top it with a generous spoon of your bolognese sauce. Oops, just got to clean that one up. Then I'm going to finish my bolognese with some freshly grated parmesan. Some recipes have no garnish, some have basil. I've decided to go for finely chopped fresh parsley. It's my first video ever, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any suggestions, if you think I did something wrong. I'm always happy to have a discussion about it, and thank you for watching.